Hello guys, it's me Imad from Nelson Darwin Park Tech YouTube channel. So today in this simulation we will learn that how we can convert our binary input into the 7 segment display. So for it we have to click on create new circuit first of all, and then now we are in the window where we can build our simulation. Okay, here first we have to search for the 7 segment display, and here it is. We got our 7 segment display. Also make sure that you have to select cathode, common cathode one, rather than the anode. After it we will take our 7 segment decoder IC, and its model number is CD4511. It is binary to 7 segment converter or decoder. Okay, is our IC used to operate on 5 volts, and the LEDs within the 7 segment are usually like 2.8 or 3 volts. So you have to take the current limiting resistors, and they must be of the value 220 ohms, although you can use some other values as well. Also we will press Ctrl and plus sign to make it some bit zoom in. Okay, take around 7 resistors, okay, also make them evenly distributed. Okay, okay, the first pin out on which it is mentioned F, so connect it with the resistor number 1. Also adjust your wires. Okay, so where is F? Here it is on the 7 segment. So okay, like this. Now the second is G, and we also need to connect it like that. In tinkercad you must need to make your wiring well, because sometimes it is not giving any sort of grid option or auto set, so you have to make it manually. Okay, so number A with this resistor, or it is A, so where it is A, so it is A, the third one is A. Okay, like this, and then the fourth one is B, and where is B? The last one is the B, this one. Okay, so all these four are now connected with each other. The next is E, so it is E here. C, and here it is C. Okay, and the last one is our D. Okay, and this one is our D. So now our connections are completed. Okay, now we have left two pinouts of 7 segments and they are common. So they must be connected with each other, and then these commons must be connected with the ground of the driver IC. Okay, like this. And so arrangement of wires can be like a simple headache, but do it. Okay, so okay, now this is our arrangement for 7 segment. Okay, now we need to take our battery, that is the operating. So due to less space we will just need its 2 pinouts. So okay, also we will take the 5-volt voltage regulator, and this voltage regulator will convert our 9 volts into the 5 volts because our circuit operating volts are 5. So ground with ground. Okay, and out with this power pin. Okay, now wires are okay. Now we need to take 4 pull down resistors for the push buttons or slide switches. So take 4 resistors, also connect their bottom ends with each other. Okay, also you must need to connect them with the ground here. Okay, and also with the ground of voltage regulator. So it will look like this. Okay, so okay, now take our switches, the 4 slide switches. Okay, now we will connect their common ends like so as we are taking like this. So also common ends like this. Okay, and we will connect them with each other. Okay, like this one we can connect it. Okay, now the other ends or terminals must be the first one with the input 1. You can search for input 1 and here it is input 1. So you need to connect it like that. The second one with the input 2. So okay, it must be like that. The third one is input 3 and it will be connected to the this one. Okay, like this, and this one. Lamp test and latch enable and input 4. Input 4 must be connected here. Okay, so we will just connect them out. Okay, so the pull down resistors must be connected like that. They will be connected with the switches like this and like this, and we have to connect them. Okay, and terminal 2. Okay, like this. Okay, so now nearly our connections are okay. It's lamp test and blanking, so they also need to connect it with the what's called as the out of 5 volts. So they can be like this, and enable pin, that is the uh, there is one pin which is the enable. Here it is latch enable. The latch enable needs to be connected with the ground. Okay, so okay, now we need to run our circuit. So hopefully, okay, now you can see that our switches are at 0 0 0 and 0. So when they will be like off 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 and off, it will represent 0. When we will on the first switch, okay, either it is showing some input. No, it is not going to show some input. Wait until I have to rectify it. It is like this and this. Wait, yes, I think that we haven't connected this common with the out. So like this, and now it will work fine for us. Okay, okay, now we will run our circuit. Now it is showing us 0, and when we will change it to like 0 0 0 and 1, it is showing us 1. When we will change it to like 0 0 1 0, it will show us 2. And when we will change it to 0 0 1 and 1, it will show us 3. And when we will change it to 0 1 0 0, it will show us 4. And when we will like 0 1 0 1, it will show us 5. And when it is like 0 1 0 1 and 0 1 1 0, then it is 6. And when it is like 0 1, sorry, it is when it is like if it is 0 sorry, yeah, if it is 0 1 1 0, it is 6. And when it is 0 triple 1, then it is 7. And when it is like 1 0 0 and 0, okay, it is, sorry, it is 1, yes, now it is 1 0 0 and 0, so it is 8. So it is like 3 to 8 decoder. Like we are just giving binary inputs and we are getting our 7 segment display or 7 segment outputs. Like it is decoding into our binaries, decoding into the 7 segment. So hopefully you got the concept regarding the basic concept of how to interface 7 segment with that of the binary input. So thanks for visiting our channel.